Venkatramana will be taking strike. So Venkatramana, he's a left-handed bat. Venkatramana starting the proceedings with the bat. Mayur has been given the new ball, the first over. And he's coming from the pavilion end. And he's taking his guard, Venkatramana. Probably the leg stump, as we can see from here. Mayur all set, all fired up, all warmed up, all the players. The umpires have taken their positions, the fielders have taken their positions. The batter has taken his guard, and here we go, places the umpire. Can we have a huge shot for IIFL Champions League? Yay! First delivery. Oh, what a delivery! Wow, first delivery. And this could be some runs. First time, and that's a bye. Missed by the keeper. Tremendous bowling. He reminded us of the Bumrah Yorker that we saw yesterday in the match between India and South Africa. False delivery, bang on target. Unfortunately, that's a boundary of bye, so extra runs given. And Venkatramana had no idea about that, let me tell you. So he literally played the shot after the ball had crossed the stumps. That's how quick that delivery was, the first one. What a start by Mayur to this first match of the IIFL Champions League. Tremendous bowling indeed. Venkatramana, for him that would be an eye-opener, a wake-up call. That's a full toss, he's played that nicely. First run of the bat. And the fielder at covers does well. Oh, and this could be chance of a second run, but the keeper seems to be a bit rusty right from the word go. Missed a bye, and then this time also fumbled a bit. Nasim on strike. That's a good delivery. Again a Yorker. Good shot, but straight to the fielder. Fumbles it again. Single taken easily. That's good stuff by Mayur right from the word go. First over, and look at the length he is bowling. Almost every delivery has been a Yorker right in the block hole. Venkatramana on strike again. Oh, and he's got him! First wicket down! Trying to play across the line, and all he gets is the picture of the stumps getting castled. First wicket for Mayur. That's not a good start for the Telugu Jaguars. Tremendous bowling indeed, and he did deserve this wicket. The kind of bowling he was bowling right from the word go. All the deliveries have been spot on till now. And the first wicket down for the Telugu Jaguars. This is high, really high quality bowling by Mayur. First over, and he's already got the opener back in the pavilion. Kasiredi Prasad is the new batter. That's a great start by Mayur. Kasiredi on strike for the first time. This is his first delivery. Oh, and look at that. How accurate he is with the Yorkers. Every ball he's bowled till now has been absolutely spot on in the block hole. Not at all easy for any bowler at any level to bowl the first over specifically like that. But the length he's been able to maintain is impeccable and not at all easy. Let me remind you again, bowling Yorkers at will. We've seen just Jasprit Bumrah do that, and now it's Mayur. Oh, look at that. That was also a good one. He's played it nicely. Will he come back for the second? No. That's a good piece of work by the cow corner fielder. That's the end of the first over. 8 for 1 in the first match of this amazing tournament, the IIFL Finance Champions League. So Akshay it is who's coming into the attack. That's a good shot. This could be a boundary. That's a tremendous shot. First boundary of the bat in this match, and he's pulled that to perfection in the deep square leg region. A short delivery offered by Akshay. Not too short, but he did pivot on his leg nicely and just rotated himself to hit that shot. Just turned around towards the onside, and that's a good boundary. What a shot that is to start the over. Oh, and that's a good comeback by Akshay. Srinivas trying to hit the big one. Missed that completely. That was a good delivery. A good comeback by the bowler. He did realize that the length on the first delivery was slightly short. Corrected it nicely. Oh, and that should be... Is that a... Oh, what? That's a wicket. The umpire has raised his finger. The batsman seems to be not amused at all. Looks as if he's not happy with the decision. But is he not happy with the umpire or is he not happy with himself? We'll get to know once he is back in the dugout. But that's the second wicket down. Akshay gets his first wicket. And a slightly nervous start here for the Telugu Jaguars. 12 for 1. And 12 for 2, beg your pardon. Captain Praveen is the new bat. Oh, and that's a good delivery. First up to the captain. That's a good shot. Ball nice and a quick single taken easily in the mid-wicket region. Score ticking off nicely, but they've lost two important wickets. Both the openers back in the hut now. Oh, and that's a good delivery. A single taken nonetheless. That's the end of the second over. And it's 14 for 2 after 2 overs. Tremendous start by the bowling team, and the captain had mentioned they would want to restrict the batting team to a score of 35-40, which currently looks quite possible. Somebody will have to start hitting some boundaries or big shots here for the Telugu Jaguars. Mayur coming into bowl his second over. So he's continuing in his spell. Oh, he's played that straight to the field. Oh, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? That was a dolly. And he drops a sitter. Mayur was already celebrating, but then he realized that it was a drop catch. And that was a very loose shot actually by the batter. He was trying to guide it to the third man region, but realized later that it was straight into the hands of the fielder. But the fielder also seems to be a good friend of the batter. He said, "No, I will not take your catch." That's a good delivery, played nicely. Should just be a single. The long on does well. What team are you guys? Eastern Tigers, wow. So you've come all the way from the east? Okay, and where are you from?
West Bengal.
West Bengal se hain. So, oh, and that should be a wide. That was a bouncer. He tried to bowl that, but too high for his liking. So how's the Josh? How are you feeling here, being present here for this tournament? The kind of vibes around.
बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है आईपीएल पे ने इतना एक सुंदर गेम का आयोजन किया है सभी इधर एंजॉय कर रहे हैं बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है हम लोग सबको
और आप क्या करते हैं बैट्समैन है कि बॉलर है दैट्स अ गुड शॉट शुड जस्ट बी अ सिंगल एट लॉन्ग ऑफ आप क्या करते हैं आप बैट्समैन हैं बॉलर हैं ऑलराउंडर हैं
मैं ऑलराउंडर हूँ
यहाँ सभी ऑलराउंडर है कोई बैट्समैन कोई बॉलर है ही नहीं मैं तब तक 10 लोगों से बात कर चुका हूँ हर कोई ऑलराउंडर ही बोल रहा है मतलब ऐसा बोला गया है क्या कि जो भी कोई भी पूछे माइक वगैरह पे तो ऑलराउंडर ही बोलने का बट आप क्या पेस बॉलर हैं स्पिन बॉलर हैं क्या
मैं मीडियम फास्ट बॉलर हूँ और बैट्समैन भी हूँ
ओके वेरी नाइस ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट प्ले वेल इन द एयर दिस कुड बी अ कैच नो इट्स dropped quite short of the fielder at the deep mid-wicket boundary. So they're trying to hit some big shots to up the ante, but till now we've seen only one boundary of the bat. Oh, and what a delivery. He's really quick, this guy. He's a genuine fast bowler. Tremendous bowling indeed. Was trying to play in the air. Didn't even get the connection. The batter. This is high quality bowling on display here at the Khalsa Cricket Ground. And the run-up is really impressive for Mayur. And he's a quick arm action as well. Just have a look at that. Oh, tremendous bowling indeed. Absolutely brilliant. And is he gone? And the finger has got raised. That's the pressure of the dot balls that probably was increasing with every delivery. So 3 down now. Tremendous bowling by Mayur and Akshay. That's a great start for the Maratha Warriors. We had such lovely war cries before the start of the match. One in Telugu, one in Marathi. Tremendous atmosphere here. So Bablu is the new batter. Praveen on strike. And Vishal is coming to bowl the next over. Oh, and this time in the air, this could be a catch. Simple one. He waited for that. And as the captain, the big wicket, the big fish has been trapped here. What a It's Vinay who's coming to bat. Oh, good delivery by Vishal. They are appealing for a stumping. Tremendous stuff by the keeper as well, but probably a little bit too excited. He was always inside the crease. Oh, this time he's gone. And he offered a lollipop. He came forward to eat that, but eventually it was a trap. And he's got stumped. Tremendous bowling by Vishal, and it's Vinay who's gone back to the pavilion. 19 for 5 now. Half of the team back in the hut for the Telugu Jaguars. They're in deep trouble at the moment. Deep waters indeed for them. DJ, thank you. DJ, thank you. DJ, thank you. We've got Akhil as the new batter. 19 for 5. That's the end of the 4th over. Tremendous bowling. And I'll request the captains of the MP Tigers and Karnataka Regiment to please be ready for the toss, which we will have right after the first innings of this match, which will be like around 10 minutes from now. The captains of MP Tigers and Karnataka Regiment, please be ready for the toss of your game, which we will have in around 10 minutes from now after the first innings of this match. So I'll request the captains again, the MP Tigers and Karnataka Regiment. MP Tigers और कर्नाटका रेजिमेंट के कप्तानों से अनुरोध है कि वो तैयार रहें. 2 ओवर के बाद जब ये पारी समाप्त हो जाएगी तो आपके मैच का टॉस होगा. That's a good shot. Oh, and this could be the first 6 of this match. What a shot that is by Akhil. And Shubham, who's just come to bowl his first over, has been shown the distance. What a shot that is. Brilliant. That was in the slot and he made him pay big time. Absolutely brilliant shot by Akhil, who's a tall guy. And that's the first 6 of this match. Wow. Full toss. Will that be a run? Will they come for the second? No, just a single. He's appealing for a no ball. And the umpire just checking with his counterpart, but that's not a no ball. Probably it was dipping. Maratha Warriors have bowled well. This is the 5th over. 4.3 and the Telugu Jaguars, they're 27 for 5. Akhil doing a great job for the team. 7 of just 4 deliveries. Tremendous batting by him. What a shot that was on the previous delivery for 6. This time in the air, getting the edge. Didn't get the right connection, but that was a good intent shown by Sheikh Bablu. Looks to be a good batter, Akhil. And he will have to play some really good shots because only few deliveries are remaining. Oh, he's missed that. That should be byes. They've taken a single. Oh, what a shot! This could be out of here. It is out of Matunga, mark my words. That's a big one. Wow. What a shot by Bablu, Sheikh Babjan. 2 sixes in this over. That's a tremendous hit. Hit with a lot of power and precision by Bablu. That's a big 6. Wow. Even bigger than the one that Akhil had hit. And these two are on fire. That's a massive over for the batting team. And the score has reached, is it 41? 35. Okay, it's 35 for 5 in 5 overs. So they've achieved a run rate of 7 runs an over, which is a good comeback. The way they had lost 5 wickets early. Oh, this could be a big 6. Wow! What a shot that is! Absolutely brilliant batting. This time it's Akhil. Looks to be a competition happening between Akhil and Bablu. When Akhil hits, Bablu says, if you can do it, why can't I? And when Bablu does it, Akhil says, if you can do it, I can do it again. What a start to the over. And it's the bowler who's got punished here. That's a good delivery by Viju. He's come back nicely. Viju Masal is the bowler who was welcomed with a huge 6 by the batter, and he's come back nicely. That's a brilliant piece of batting by both these two batters. Great comeback. 41 already on the board. Still 4 deliveries remaining. Can they reach a score of 50 plus? Oh, he's missed that. He's missed that, and 3 deliveries remaining. And these are high octane moments. Tremendous batting by both these players, but a good comeback by Viju as well. First delivery, bang, 6. And after that, 2 good deliveries. And both of them dots. So tremendous comeback. Oh, this time could be another big one. What a catch! Wow, brilliant! Right at the boundary rope, he's taken that. That's a tremendous bit of catching. Shivaji does it for the team. That's a huge wicket. Akhil was going bonkers, and that's a big wicket in the context of the game. We were talking about whether 50 would be reached. Looks difficult now. Still 41. Last 3 deliveries have been dots. Tremendous bowling by Viju. Got it for a 6 on the first delivery. And after that, what a comeback by him. This is going to be the 5th delivery, the penultimate delivery of the last over. And I'll request the captains of the MP Tigers in Karnataka Regiment to please be ready for the toss. We'll go to the center pitch for the toss right after this over. In the air, this could be chance of a boundary. That's a very good shot indeed, first drill. Oh, what a start to his knock. It's SV who's on strike. What does SV mean? I'll just check with the scorer. But what a start by SV. So last delivery, the score is 45. 45 for 6. This is the 6th over. Last delivery of this first innings. Full toss. Could have been a no ball. It's a no ball shown by the umpire. Will he come back for the second? No. Bablu has got a chance to hit a big one. That's a no ball. And they're appealing. Probably he was out of his crease, but still the umpire says it was way above his waist. That's a no ball. That's a bonus. 2 runs added to the tally. The score is now 47. Tremendous batting by SV, who's just come to the crease. Has hit already 5 runs of just 2 deliveries. Last delivery of the over again, and this will be a free hit as well. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Will they come back for the second? This will not be a catch, surely. They should come back for the second. Will they come back for the third? It looks as if no, just 2 runs to finish off the proceedings. So 6 overs have been possibly bowled. Yes, eventually 6 overs bowled. And the final score is 49. 50 is the target. So that's a great comeback by the Telugu Jaguars. They were 19 for 5 at a point of time. Can we have the photographers here, please? Photographers. कैमरा वाले भैया आ जाओ. फोटोग्राफी वाले भैया आ जाओ. So the score that the Maratha Warriors will have to chase is 50. And we are here with the 2 captains of the next match, which will be played between the MP Tigers and Karnataka Regiment. संदेश भाई देखिए फोटोग्राफर है क्या, उसको भेज दीजिए. Alright guys, we are here for the toss of the second match to be played between the MP Tigers and the Karnataka Regiment. We've got the 2 captains out here. Anil, who's leading the Karnataka Regiment. Looks as if some major colonel has come from the regiment. Wow, what a personality I'm having just beside me. And I've got Surya, another vibrant personality. He's the captain of the MP Tigers. And I have the coin. You'll spin the coin? Who'll call you? Spin? So Surya will be calling. And Anil will be spinning the coin. Here we go. Tails is the call by Surya. And it's ahead. So Anil, you have won the toss. What would you like to do?
Ball first.
And why do you want to do that?
Because we are hitters. We are having hitting. That's why.
So what kind of score do you want to restrict the opposition team to?
40.
What, do you have good bowlers in your lineup?
Yes, sir. We have good bowlers. So that's why.
All the very best. This is your first match. Play well. Surya, you lost the toss. What would you have done if you won the toss?
चलता है सर. क्या होता है टॉस में कोई जीतता है कोई हारता है. इट डजेंट मैटर. बट हम लोगों की प्रिपरेशन पूरी है. अगर हम टॉस हार भी गए तो क्या हुआ, बट हमारा जुनून अभी भी बरकरार है और हम दिखाएंगे अभी करके.
मतलब आप कह रहे हो कि आप टॉस हार गए तो क्या हुआ, मैच तो आप ही जीतोगे.
सीधी सी बात है.
क्या बात है. सो उन्होंने कहा कि आपको 40 तक रोकने की कोशिश करेंगे. आप क्या सोचते हो, किस तरह की बल्लेबाजी करके आप कितने रन बनाना चाहोगे?
सर टारगेट तो हम 80 प्लस लेके चल रहे हैं, फिर वो समय बताएगा, लेकिन हम 80 प्लस जरूर करेंगे.
क्या बात है. That's a statement. 80 plus is what he's thinking for his team to score. And all the best to both the captains. The news from the center is that the Karnataka Regiment, they won the toss and they've chosen to field first. MP Tigers will be batting first. Thank you to the photographers as well. And coming to the live match, guys. The Telugu Jaguars, they've done well. They've scored 49. 50 is the target for the Maratha Warriors. And we've got the 2 openers out here. We've got Shivaji and Ajay, the 2 openers for the Maratha Warriors. And we've got the 2 umpires as well. Pradeep, the main umpire, Omkar, the leg umpire right now. A big thanks to all the umpires. It's not an easy job, guys. Mark my words. Umpiring is just like being the judge in a court. You have to be really, really careful about each and every decision. So we've got the 2 umpires also at their positions. We've got the Telugu Jaguars players in the ground as well. And we've got the batters as well. So probably less than a minute that we'll start this second innings. 50 is the target. Ajay and Shivaji are the opening pair. Shivaji probably will be on strike. We're still not sure who's taking strike. We'll just have to wait for that. Looks as if, yes, Shivaji is going to take strike. Ajay will be at the non-striker's end. Shivaji Kudale, Ajay Mahadev Lahane, and Shrinu is coming into bowl the first over. Srinivas it is, who's fondly known as Shrinu amongst his teammates. 50 is the target. And that's a good comeback by the bowling team. While they were batting, they did really well. After 19 for 5, scoring 49 is not an easy task. They did it really nicely and with a lot of maturity. And here we go. Places the umpire. First delivery. Srinivas to Shivaji. Oh, that's a good start by Srinivas. Perfect line, brilliant length. Shivaji trying to hit the big one. First up. Misses that completely. Coming into bowl, the second delivery. Oh, this time could be the first wicket. That's a six. Would you believe it? What a shot that is. Absolutely brilliant batting by Shivaji. For a moment, we thought this could be a catch. The fielder was there at the boundary ropes. He tried his level best. The jump was also perfectly timed. But the shot was absolutely brilliant. It just went over his head for a big six. Second delivery, and Shivaji has announced himself with a huge hit. One more men match after lunch. We have women, men. What? That's a great start. Shivaji's on fire. In the air, could be out. What a comeback! Wow! A dream comeback for any bowler, getting hit for 2 sixes. And then taking a wicket. Absolutely brilliant work by Srinivas. That's a huge wicket. Shivaji was going berserk right from the word go, but this is now 12 for 1. All of a sudden, 4 deliveries only in the first innings, the first over. And so much drama we've already seen. That's a big wicket. It's Mayur who's come to bat. And Srinivas with his 5th delivery. He's been hit for 2 sixes, but what a comeback. He got Shivaji out. That's a good delivery, played nicely. Could be chance of a single easily. Will he come back for the second? Looks as if they're planning for the second, but eventually decide. Oh, and just a single eventually. A lot of drama in this over. The first one of the second innings in the first match of the IIFL Finance Champions League. And already the stakes are pretty high in this tournament. 50 is what they're chasing. They've already hit 2 sixes and a single they've taken, so 13 already on the board. And now we have Ajay for the first time at the crease, at the striker's end. That's played nicely and safely as well. This could be a boundary. What a shot! Wow! Did not realize that this could go to the boundary, but goes all the way. This is tremendous batting by Ajay. Very expensive over. The first one, 17 of that. And we're chasing 50. Even if you lose a wicket, 17 runs is brilliant. Just have a look at the screen. Tremendous batting by Ajay. Playing it straight over the bowler's head. No chance for any fielder. The fielder did give the chase, but eventually had to give up. So 17 of the first 6 deliveries. Lot of drama. 2 sixes, a boundary, an important wicket. And that's a great start. We've got Bablu coming to bowl his second over. First over and second of the innings. A single taken by Mayur. By Ajay. Or is it Mayur who took the single? I'll have to just... It's Mayur on strike. So it was a dot delivery. Trying to play a switch. A chance of a run. Oh, he's missed it. That was a chance of a run out at the bowler's end. सुनने वाला सुन रहा क्या हुआ? Oh, and this time trying to cut that, missed it, just a dot. Could be a single quickly. Yeah, that's a good one. They've taken it really quickly. And a lot of players who are showcasing their talent in this tournament look to be proper players. Looks as if they play proper leather ball cricket. The kind of physique they have, the athleticism and the cricketing brains clearly looks as if they're quite into cricket. A lot of cricketers out here. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's missed it. And Bablu bowling a good over. He's given only 3 runs till now in his 4 deliveries, and that is how you have to come back if you give away 17 runs in the very first over. That's a good shot. Could be a boundary. Will be a boundary. Took no time in reaching the boundary at covers. Over the covers fielder who was standing in the ring. That's the end of a good over, but still expensive, I would say. 7 of that. 24 for 1 after 2 overs. The next match to be played between MP Tigers and Karnataka Regiment. Karnataka, they won the toss. They've chosen to field first. MP Tigers will be batting first. Their captain Surya is quite confident that they will be able to score a score above 80. Karnataka captain Anil wants them to restrict below 40. So too much skewness here. We'll have to see which team is actually going to be proving their words. So 26 to win in 24 deliveries. That's a boundary. First up. Is that a 6? That's a 6, yes. What a shot. That's a big 6. And now they need just 20 in 23 deliveries. That was a really short delivery by Venkatesh, and what a shot by Mayur. Just have a look at that, how he played that towards the long leg boundary. Oh, and that's a good delivery. In the air, this could be a 6. What a shot that is! Huge one! And hitting a 6 over the covers is a dream for any batter. But it looks to be a regular thing for this batter. What a shot by Mayur. Just have a look at that. That was such a lovely shot. Oh, and 3 in a row! What a player this guy is! That's a huge hit! This time a short delivery punished. And Mayur looks to be in a hurry as if he has to catch a train. That is tremendous batting indeed, and he's just dealing in 6s right now. Oh! Would you believe it? He's dealing in 6s. This match seems to be going only one way now. And Mayur cannot be kept out of the game. He's done it with the ball, and then look at how he's hitting those 6s at will. This was the 4th 6 of the over. Would you believe it? In the air, this could be a 6 again. Wow! He's finished the match in style. What a player! 5 6s in the match, and the match is over. In just the 3rd over, would you believe it? This is just the 3rd over, guys. Mayur has finished the match. We haven't seen such kind of a batting in a long time. I've been doing tournaments for a lot of teams, corporates, etc. But this kind of batting we haven't seen. Mayur, what a knock, Mayur. You can't go anywhere. You have to wait. क्या खेले आप मयूर? 5 छक्के, मतलब क्या सोच के आए थे?
कुछ नहीं सर, मेहनत की है टीम के साथ, तो खेलना तो था।
लेकिन आपने तो धागा खोल दिया।
कुछ नहीं सर, बहुत प्रैक्टिस की है इसलिए।
Great batting by Mayur. Tremendous indeed. Mayur will come back to you in a short while once you finish the handshakes.